Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the corporate world one filing at a time. Today we are diving into a very interesting report from Ocular Therapeutix Incorporated. I think we can expect some management shuffle and perhaps a little bit of compensation news. So let's get into it. Alright, so we have a current report filed by Ocular Therapeutix Incorporated. This is a company that is publicly traded on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol OCUL. They are involved in developing treatments for eye conditions. Now, what is the big news here? It seems there is a change in their executive team. Donald Notman, who held the important roles of Chief Financial Officer and Chief Operating Officer, is taking a temporary leave of absence for medical reasons. This is obviously a significant event for any company, especially when it involves key financial leadership. Donald Notman's departure, even if temporary, means the company needs to ensure smooth operations and financial oversight without him. This is where the next part of the announcement becomes crucial. The company's board of directors has acted swiftly and appointed Jason Robbins as the interim chief financial officer. He will also be taking on the roles of principal financial officer and principal accounting officer. This means he is essentially stepping into Mr. Notman's shoes for the time being, responsible for all the financial dealings and reporting. Now, anytime there is a significant promotion or interim appointment like this, especially to a C-suite role, it is common to see some form of compensation adjustment. And indeed, the company has granted Mr. Robbins an option to purchase 33,000 shares of their common stock. The price for these shares is set at $11.45 each, which matches the closing price of their stock on the day of his appointment. This is a standard way for companies to incentivize and reward key employees, tying their compensation to the company's stock performance. This stock option doesn't just become his all at once. It will vest over 4 years, meaning he earns the right to buy these shares bit by bit each month for the next 4 years. This encourages him to stay with the company and contribute to its long-term success. The terms are laid out under their 2021 stock incentive plan. Let's talk a bit about Mr. Robbins himself. He is 49 years old and has been with Ocular Therapeutix Incorporated since January of last year, serving as Senior Vice President of Finance. In that role, he was already overseeing accounting, financial planning, and corporate strategy. So he has a solid foundation for his interim CFO duties. Before joining Ocular Therapeutix Incorporated, he had a stint at Fusion Pharmaceuticals Incorporated, a biopharmaceutical company that was actually acquired by AstraZeneca. His educational background is also quite impressive, with degrees from Babson College, Harvard MIT, and an MBA from MIT Sloan School of Management. This academic and professional background suggests he is well equipped for the challenges ahead. It is also worth noting that the company has stated there are no personal conflicts of interest or special arrangements with Mr. Robbins that need to be disclosed. He was appointed based on his qualifications, and there are no reported family ties to current directors or officers. This is standard disclosure to assure investors that decisions are being made for the company's best interest. Finally, as is customary for executives in such key positions, Mr. Robbins has signed an indemnification agreement. This basically means the company will protect him from certain legal liabilities that might arise from his work as an officer. It is a standard protection that helps attract and retain talent for these critical roles. And with that, the report is signed off by Todd Anderman, who is the Chief Legal Officer. And there you have it, a significant leadership change at Ocular Therapeutix Incorporated. The temporary medical leave of their CFO has led to the appointment of Jason Robbins as interim CFO, complete with a stock option grant designed to align his interests with the company's performance. Mr. Robbins appears to have the experience and educational background to handle the role, and the company has taken steps to ensure that this transition, while unexpected, is managed smoothly. Now, looking at this from a broader perspective, this kind of news can sometimes create a bit of uncertainty for investors. However, the swift appointment of an interim CFO who already has deep financial knowledge within the company is a positive sign. It suggests business continuity is a priority. The stock option grant to Mr. Robbins is also a standard practice to incentivize performance during this period, and it signals the board's confidence in his ability to lead the finance function. The key will be how effectively he navigates the company through Donald Notman's absence, and whether Ocular Therapeutix Incorporated continues to advance its product pipeline and financial goals. We will be watching closely to see how this plays out in their future reports. Alright? That is our breakdown of this Ocular Therapeutix Incorporated filing. What is your take on these management changes and their potential impact on the company's future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful and want more deep dives into corporate filings, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description, for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.